How you feeling?
I'm good, I'm good.
A couple days before the fight, how's your body? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. I think I'm too much better for my last fight.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about your last fight. It obviously didn't go your way. I just want to know what you took from that fight.
Que en la última pelea no ganaste, pero ¿qué aprendiste de esa pelea?
Very much, you know. I fight with an injury in my knee. The guy switched my opponent maybe 3 days after fight. You know, my first opponent is a wrestler that knows a good kickers. And Corey, he's a very good, put a very, very, very good leg kick in me. You know, I have my LC cut. But okay, it's no excuse. Fight is fight, you know. I'm coming out too much, mucho más preparado.
I'm coming to this fight much more prepared.
Did you say that you injured your knee before the fight or during the fight?
No, before the fight.
Before the fight?
1 month or 3 weeks before.
Was there ever a thought in your head of maybe to pull out of the fight, or was it you were gonna fight no matter what?
No, never. I'm a fighter. I love a fight, you know.
Gotcha. Let's talk about your opponent on Friday. Dylan, what do you think of him as an opponent?
I like it. I like his style. He's a very aggressive. I think he's perfect for my game. You know, I have a very, very good counters. He go forward like a crazy, but I like the fight.
Did you watch his last fight?
I watch.
What did you think of it?
My fight or
His fight?
It's a very short fight. You know, it's a seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but he fight. He's your style. He's go crazy, go forward every time.
Awesome. And then just finally, at the end of the day, how do you get your hand raised?
¿Y cómo vas a ganar esta pelea?
I don't know. In my mind, it's for knockout, but win it's okay. You know, for points, for decision or knockout submission. One fight is amazing.
You mentioned that you didn't even think about pulling out of the fight due to the injury. You thought you were going to fight no matter what. But does the fact that there's a season and there's not as many options, like if you were to pull out, you wouldn't have as many options to kind of make that up. Does that kind of play into your mind when you're thinking about taking a fight or not?
Que nunca pensaste salir de la pelea, pero es parte de la liga que nada, tenemos las fechas y tienes que pelear. Entonces, ¿eso fue parte de tu decisión sabiendo que tenías tus fechas?
Yeah, of course. It's tournament, you know. I need 1 opponent. I now need 6, but maybe I win the last for 4 points, you know. Maybe 3 points is good, but I now need 6, or need the other guy lost or draw, you know. I think that fighting the tournament is tough, you know. If I 7 weeks fight, 7 week fight, 7 week fight, it's hard, but I like it.
Who do you predict will be in the finals? I'm assuming yourself, and who do you see yourself facing?
¿Cuál es tu predicción de los dos peleadores que van a pelear por el campeonato este año?
Me, of course, and I don't know. I think Carlos Jr. I like this fight in the final one more time. The Brazil-Argentina.
Yeah. Thank you.
You mentioned how important the bonus points are going to be in this fight. Are you doing anything different to prepare for an early finish?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. No, I check my preparation 100%. You know, I'm training for my last fight in Argentina, and I moved to here in San for MMA in Florida. You know, I'm training with a very, very good guys. 100%. I'm a different fighter now.
Definitely. And how is the knee feeling now going into this one?
I feel good. It's too much better. You know, the injury is here, but I feel strong in my leg.
Definitely.
As someone that's been in the PFL since 2018, I'm curious, how do you think the light heavyweight roster has evolved?
I think it's the same level, you know. No, it's too much better fighters, but I like it, you know. It's no more wrestlers. I don't like fight with the wrestlers. I think only it's Carlos Jr., but he's a jiu-jitsu guy. He trained in boxing too. I love it.
Your move to Sanford MMA, what went into that decision?
Before, for my last season, I trained in San Diego, you know, but I have maybe 1 or 2 guys for training. I need move every day to training. I train with Phil Davis. He's a very, very good fighter, but I have only 1. In Sanford, I have maybe more than 20. You know, it's very different. It's cool.
Do you like training at Sanford?
I love it. It's a very good gym. Yeah.
And then finally, late last year there was some footage of you and Sean Strickland sparring.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how is it sparring with him? Like it's just so crazy.
I like it. He's crazy. Yeah. I think he have a real problem in the head. But I like his Sean. He's a good guy. Yeah, he's funny.
Who at Sanford would you say you train with most to emulate Delan and his style?
Okay. ¿Quién en tu gimnasio en Sanford tiene el estilo más como cerca?
I don't know, man. I train with a Tyron Spoon. Kickboxing. I think he's a #1 striker in the world. I train so many around with him and other guys more. But Tyron Spoon is a #1.
Definitely.
Speaking of striking, on the path to your 2019 championship, you amassed like a high number of KO and TKO victories. Coming into this fight, you actually enjoy like a pretty sizable reach advantage. Are you aiming for like a KO or TKO in this fight in particular? Or?
KO.
KO?
Yeah. Esa idea, ¿no?
Yeah.
Mencionaste que te gustaría pelear con Carlos Jr. en la final. ¿Eso es de por sí que es la rivalidad de Brasil-Argentina? ¿O hay unas rivalidades que sea por nacionalidad que te motivan más o no sé, sacan algo más de ti?
No, la verdad que es mi amigo, entrenábamos juntos antes, me llevo muy bien con él, estos días siempre estamos divirtiéndonos, pero él me ganó una pelea, le quiero ganar yo una a él también.
Thank you.